damage on that thing. Awesome. Totally awesome. Let's see.
Awesome.
Let's take a couple of phone calls, see what people have to say. Sharp, you're on the air in St. Louis.
Hey, Howard. I was at AGT, the very first session, and at the end I walked up and I got to meet you, gave you a fist bump, and you're right. You're completely concerned that we had a good time,
yep.
And you were so cool. And then you actually went out of your way to fist bump and talk to my daughter, and that was the most awesome thing ever. And
I know you guys. You have your little daughter's like blonde haired.
Yeah, she had glasses. I came up right after the first
little kid.
Yeah, she was. You said. I said, "Oh, hey, I didn't even realize she was there until you reached out to fist bump her because I walked up to meet you and I didn't realize she followed me." But you reached out to fist bump her and I go, "Oh, hey, this is my daughter Abby," and you said, "Oh, hey, Abby, I bet you got talent. Get up there and sing." And I just thought that was the coolest thing ever, and I appreciate it.
I'm a good guy, man. A lot of people have a misunderstanding.
No shit.
Robin knows this. I'm a decent man. I mean, like the little kids, I always go up. I see like little, I've never performed where there are little children. You know what I mean? So it's like a whole new fucking world. And so I go up to the kids. Hey, kids, you having a good time? And they're like, yeah. They don't. I mean, I don't even know if they know who I am.
Right.
They think I'm a big giant Muppet.
I think that I won the most obscure reference contest with Steak for 2 for 1.
Oh, that was you? I'm sitting there, right? The crowd is silent again. There are periods of time, if you come to a taping, you'll see, the crowd is quiet. And, you're waiting and waiting for the next act to walk on. It's like waiting for Mashiach because it takes forever. And you're sitting there waiting,
It's not that bad.
It's not, because sometimes I think the audience is like, oh, damn, when's something going to happen? And then, like, I'm busy.
It only seems like 6 or 8 minutes, and then like we were saying, the Stern fans kept themselves kind of occupied, and the MC does a good job. But I'm sorry,
yeah, they got a really good MC there. The guy does a great job. He keeps things going. But this poor guy,
right.
I mean,
he's out at every break. Right?
He's handing out T-shirts. He's like running for president. This guy. And sometimes I grab the mic and talk to the crowd because I feel bad. I give him a break, let him have a breather. But so we're sitting there and the crowd quiets down because right before the act comes on, they quiet the crowd down. You could hear a pin drop again, and then you hear, steak for 2 for 1. And I had to turn around. Then I turn around, the crowd gets crazy, and then they have to quiet everyone down again.
Right.
But steak for 2 for 1? That was unbelievable.
Inside.
And then at a different taping, some guy yells out, like, I'm telling you could hear a pin drop, and then you hear, Mayday! Mayday! I'm on fire! Yeah. And this guy just yelled out, Fred, Mayday, Mayday, I'm on fire. And I go, I was wondering what happened to Dominic.
Oh, dear.
And there was a slight audio mix-up at my taping. Was Scott there?
Oh, yeah. Every time, there's always at least there's always an audio situation. People start screaming out Scott's name. I mean, but it is funny.
And there was one more act. I don't want to give up too much information, but one act reminded me of the Gomorrhean Guard. I don't know.
Which guy? The singer with the whole, sort of medieval thing happening behind him?
No, he had, it was the first day, and actually, he was a little contentious with you afterwards. He had, I don't want to give up too much, but he had a mask on, and it was Gomorrhean Guard, totally. He was singing through the mask, and I was like, oh my God, Gomorrhean Guard.
Yeah, I've seen so many acts, I forget. There was one guy who's, I wonder if they're going to show it on TV. Some guy got fucking angry with me and flipped me the bird. And then like a 3-year-old, I turn around and start flipping him the bird. I haven't flipped anybody the bird since 3rd grade.
That was the guy. He had a...
Oh, that guy. Yeah, fuck him, man. Hey, man. Yeah, I got into a whole thing with this guy.
Well, you told him, you said, hey, you came up to be a judge, man. Whatever. One more thing, there was this killer act. I don't want to give away too much, but we wanted this. It was a kid act, and we wanted this kid to go through to Vegas before they even performed their act, because the rapport with the judges was amazing, and I think you know what I'm talking about.
Is that the kid who broke down and cried?
No.
Oh, no.
First day. It was like Webster clone.
Yeah. Well, you know what? They have a full-time psychologist that works there, because some people audition don't realize they might get rejected.
Right.
And then they have to talk them down and shit. It's crazy. It is correct, because everybody thinks they have talent, no matter how bad they are.
Well, they've got these families who, I don't know, can't hear or
they're afraid.
Have no sense of humor or
they're afraid to tell
any
them.
judge of talent. And so, no, they actually think they're good because I see them on these other shows. The family is like, what are they talking about? You are wonderful.
And sometimes after I tell them they have no talent, then I'll turn to Howie and Sharon and go, do you think they were for real? And they go, oh, no, they were for real. I go, you got to be kidding me. You mean I just told this guy for the first time in his life he has no talent?
This is the first reality check.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Sharp. Good to see you in St. Louis. So, hey, by the way, maybe you'll...